Okay, it's not that bad. I'm gonna turn down the brightness. All right.
Okay.
It's dark. All right, so we're gonna go forward and to the left.
This way?
Yes, ma'am. Good. Once we and some regular intersections,
Gotcha.
driving. So the first thing I do want to do is the double left lanes on the intersection. So we're gonna make a right turn at the stop sign.
Right turn right here.
Mm-hmm. Yes, ma'am. Let me know if this is distraction. Okay. Oops. All right, we're gonna continue to go. No, I trust you can do this. We're gonna make a left turn here. The median is there. The median is like the yellow line. And they have a stop sign too.
Oh, did it?
Yep.
Oops.
It's okay. Good. Good. Then up ahead, we're gonna make a right turn. Good. And the stop sign stops at the turn. So you're gonna continue to turn and then stop.
Okay. So, right here.
Yep. All right. Then we're gonna turn right into the lane that's closest to us. And this lane right here. Good. You increase your speed and stay in this lane. So we're gonna do what we call a turnaround. If it gets too hot, let me know. I mean, too cold, let me know.
Okay.
Whenever you see a yellow sign that has a speed, that is not a speed limit. That is just an advisory. So this one says 25. If you go over 25, you're not going to get a ticket because it's just a warning advisory sign, but you may not be able to stay in your lane. So yellow signs that have the little speed number on it, those are just advising. Yeah, those are just saying, hey girl, you're about to make this sharp turn. So we recommend you go 25.
25.
Yes. Red, white, and black signs are regulatory signs. Those are signs you get tickets for. Yellow signs are just warning signs. Good. Good job. Mm-hmm. Now, our lane is good. We're going to continue to go straight. We are on what we call an access road. Access roads are roads that are parallel to the highway.
But they're not on the highway.
But they're not on the highway. Exactly. We're not going on the highway. But you see how there's a yield up here? We're supposed to yield to traffic coming off the highway. So if you're looking to the left, if they're close to you, you're going to yield. If they're not, you continue to go straight. So they're not, so you continue to go straight. But if they were closer, you would yield because they have the right, because they're coming off the highway to get on our lane. Good. All right, we're going to get into the right lane, signal, mirror, shoulder, and get over. And then we're going to turn right at the road ahead. Good. Now, with driving at night, this is where it's extremely important for you to look far and wide, okay?
Okay.
Far, wide, work your eyes back to the car. Far, wide, work your eyes back to the car. As new drivers, it's better to focus, especially at night, on your signs and your signals, okay? Good. Good job. Doing good. What's the speed limit?
45.
Good job. Also practice looking in your mirror as you're driving so that you always know what's going on around you. Good. Now I'm going to take you to a spot where we're going to continue to work on left turns, left intersection turns. It's going to be a square. So every street, we're going to go straight, make a left, right, boom, boom, boom. And then we're going to flip and do right turns because it's different when you're doing it in the day versus doing it at night.
Gotcha.
Good. Do you wear glasses or contacts?
No,
Okay.
I used to.
I was just going to say this would be the point. Normally we check, and I was supposed to check your permit to make sure. But this nighttime is definitely the time where I tell students, if you wear glasses, you better have the glasses or contacts on. You're supposed to wear them anyway, but especially at night.
Last time I wore them, I was like in 3rd grade.
3rd grade.
And now I have like 20/20 vision. I don't know how that happened.
Hey, life happens. Good. Good. Good vision. Keeping your distance, you're doing great. All right, we're almost at the spot where we're going to be making the square. All right, they're slowing down. So as they slow down, you continue to keep your distance. Good. Awesome. So when you're slowing down for a car that's in front of you, are you looking behind you as well?
Yes.
Okay. It's always important to do that because we're not just looking out for ourselves, we're looking to make sure the people behind us are paying attention. There's such thing as people texting and driving. So while you're slowing down, I'm always looking to see how fast, gauging the person behind me. Because if they're not, I might tap just to get my brake light to get their attention. If I still see they're moving, I'm looking to the left to see if I can find an exit to get over to the next lane. The more you practice that, the more you become a better defensive driver. So at this light ahead, we're going to make a right turn. And this is going to start our square. We're first going to do rights. Don't forget that one car length. I know it sounds ridiculous, but Stop one car length behind the vehicle in front of you. Once you get 2 cars behind you, you can move up closer.
And that's when you're in the front, right?
Nope, that's when, period. If you ever have, it's in the front and it's for the car. Because remember, in the state of Texas, if someone hits you and you hit the person in front of you, you are 100% liable for who you hit, even though you didn't start the accident.
Okay.
So we teach our students to give that one full car length from the vehicle in front of you. And then when you get 2 vehicles behind you, you can move up as far as long as you can see the back tires hit the ground. If you don't, you're too far. Texas is one of the states that has the highest rate of people that are uninsured, which means there are more people on the road uninsured than there are insured. Good job. 1 corner down, 3 more to go. Good. Another thing about nighttime driving, a lot of people don't do, but we teach our students, is if your car isn't equipped with GPS, that's no problem. If you have a phone, that's great. Always drive with GPS, okay? The reason for this is, especially at night as new drivers, it's going to tell you if there's a change in the road. 9 times out of 10, it's going to tell you if there's a car broken down on the side. It's going to be your extra set of eyes. And it's going to let you know if there's traffic, all that kind of stuff, okay? And then it helps because it's harder to see street signs. Bless you. Bless you at night. Oh, it's no problem. Yeah, we sanitize between each student. And then if I have to change seats with you, I have hand sanitizer on the side. And we're going to make a right turn ahead.
Approaching a railroad crossing.
You hear that? That's my GPS. Talks to me. Good job. Good job. You're going to pass this part quickly. Have you ever tried to do, as a base, have you ever tried to lift a flyer in the air, closing your eyes?
No.
Why not? It's scary. All right? Like,
I've never thought of doing that.
Not even for a second? No?
Well, actually, I probably close my eyes most of the time because I'm like...
Nervous?
Yeah, I'm nervous.
But does your coach teach y'all to do the whole routine? Like, have you ever tried to do a full-out routine with your eyes closed? How about, like, for 5 seconds?
I don't think my coach would like that. My coach
No?
is, like, really uptight. She's like...
And, I mean, just imagine, though, if you did that, people would probably, like, bump into each other and, like, drop people, right?
Yeah, especially during tumbling. We're probably tumbling.
I was
right
just going to
into
say
each
that.
other.
Could you guys tumble a routine without your eyes being open? Not even for 2 seconds?
No.
Not 1 second?
I don't think I can, like, even tumble, like, closing my eyes.
At all?
At all.
Okay. Well, we don't close our eyes when we cheer, when we're tumbling, and when we're a base, putting someone up in the air. And I'm going to wait till we do this turn to finish my sentence. Yep. Square, sorry. Good job. Now, Johnson is huge. I know this because for many, many years, I was a guest speaker there at the development, career readiness, all that stuff. And I would speak to the class. So I know it's a big school. Have you ever like tried to like just walk 3 seconds down the hallway without your eyes open?
About my eyes open?
Yeah. No.
I've never,
Would you trust your friend if they guided you? No.
There's 3,000 kids, like, you're back to back with people. It's so smelly and like it's so gross.
So you would never do it, not even for 1 second. Okay. Well, that same energy that you just told me that you would never walk with your eyes closed, you would never cheer with your eyes closed, that is the same thing when it comes to texting and driving. Okay? Students text and drive. People text and drive all the time, but yet they won't do basic stuff like walk down the hallway with their eyes closed, not even for a second. So the same way you feel about not cheering with your eyes closed, that's the same thing I want you to always have in your gut when you start driving and you have your phone. And just how you said you would never trust your friend to guide you, same thing if you're a passenger and your friend starts texting or driving, just say, hey, let's just wait, or I'll drive or whatever, okay? You make that promise to me. The same way you feel right now, and we'll make a right turn when it's safe. That's the same feeling I want you to have when it comes to driving, okay?
Gotcha.
You're like, dang it, she tricked me. And we don't have to rush this. Good. Good job. Okay. All right. We're going to flip the car and we're going to turn around and we're going to do left turn. I'll tell you where to turn because you mastered that. And you did it at nighttime. So good job. Not once did you hit the curb and not once did you do your right turns into someone else's lane. So I'm really impressed with that. So now we're going to do the same road, but we're going to do it all in left turns. At the light ahead, we're going to make a right turn. It's a neighborhood. And it's going to allow us to turn around. What do you see to right of us? Pedestrian. Good job. All right. Good job. That was beautiful. We are going to make a right turn at the street. Sorry.
I was confused. It's like, yeah.
You're like, there's a lot. All right. So we get, there you go. Good. And then keep straight. The family's turning you on. Good. Well, since we're in neighborhood, I'm going to talk about the neighborhood as we work our way back to the main road. When you're driving in neighborhoods, it's important for the cars that are parked in the street to look under them. Give me 1 second. We're going to turn left. It's a cul-de-sac. You still have to use a signal. Good job. Oh, you got it. Good. And it's going to be another turn. Good. Now, back to what I was saying. As you're driving and the cars that are on the street, parked on the street, you're looking under the vehicles as you're driving, approaching them. Why are you looking under?
Just in case there's like an animal that runs out.
Okay, good answer. Animal. The actual answer we're looking for is you're looking for legs and feet. You're like, legs and feet? What are you talking about? If you look and you see legs and feet, that means someone is on the other side of the vehicle, possibly about to cross the street. 9 times out of 10, it's a kid. So in the morning when you're on your way going to school, that's when you see it the most. Always scan underneath vehicles because that's how you see. As we let down our guard in our neighborhoods, so people just come and just walk. Make a left. Good. Good job. Now, we're going to be making a left here, and then we're going to work on our left turns. One of the things I notice again, still with you, is you're not coming to a full stop. So don't forget, full stop means the front of the car stops, the back stops, and your speedometer goes to 0. I told myself if I saw it the third time, I would say something, and that's the third time. So you kind of pause, and then you go. Yep. So a stop is letting it settle. Good.
Left here, right?
Yes, I am. Left here, correct. When we learn as instructors, we can't say right because then students get you left here, right, left here, right. So we have to say left, correct. Good. You looking for the line? Yes, ma'am. Good job. It's okay. I got you. Nope, I got you. I saw you doing it.
Sorry.
Nope, that's why we practice at night. That's why I say we're going to practice those left turns. It's harder to see the yellow line because it's dark. So we're going to get into the left lane. Did good. I told you we're partners. I knew it before you did it. That's why I asked you, looking for that yellow line. So we're going to do this next road, this next street. We're going to be making a left at the light. And I'm going to show you a pointer on how you can find that yellow line when it's dark time, okay? You're going to get into the left turn lane. Good. Continue to go straight. Good. And then come to a stop. Light is green. We're going to go nice and slow. You see how the car is there? We're going to be on the other side of the car. Start turning. There you go. See that yellow line? Good. And we're going to practice that right there. Good. You okay?
Yeah,
good. I know. I saw it. Part of the thing with being instructors is we put you in a situation not to scare you, to traumatize you, but it's like a parent holding a child's backseat bike, and they say, oh, we're going to let go, but we really don't let go. So that's why I was prepping you. I say, are you looking for the yellow line? And I could tell because you kept going straight, you were going to miss it. And so I was like, well, let's see if she's going to get in the second lane. And you were going to miss that. So it's okay, though. That's what we're here for. Good. Just take a deep breath. And we're going to be working on it again. Good. At this, making a left turn. Good. We'll get into the left lane. There you go. Good. Same concept. We're going to be looking for the yellow line. Look how these cars are going across. That helps us to see where that yellow line is going to be. And my rule is slow and steady is always better. It's better to always go slower to find it than to go regular speed or slow or faster and miss it. You take your time when it's time for you to go. Go ahead. Nice and slow. Other side of the car. For the yellow light. Good job. Good job. You see what I mean now? Good. Good. I only rolled down my window so I can make sure the car behind you didn't ride your bottom while you were trying to make your turn. Good job. What's going through your mind? Okay.
Just the glare on some cars.
Yeah. Also, yellow lines will also sometimes, depending on the road, have the yellow reflectors and white reflectors. So remember, yellow stays to the left. The median stays to the left. Up here, we're going to be making a left turn. Yep, take your time. Yep, slow and steady. You'll see them. Good. Awesome. You have a green arrow. Good. Slow and steady. Good. Good. Yes, ma'am. You got it now. Good job. All right. Now, unless you have to make a turn or something, when you're driving as a new driver, I always tell our drivers, especially at night, to stay in the right lane. Because the left lane, as you can see, cars on opposite. They're close to us. So we're gonna turn at the light, so we're good. And we'll be making a left turn. Good job. This time, it has a median, and it's a sharper turn. Mr. Rusty and Nevaeh are in.
Nevaeh?
Who's that?
It's my best friend, but she lives in Hawaii.
Yeah, they can share the links.
That's cool.
Good. Nice and slow. Yep, you got it. Nope, you're good. Yep. Good job. Only reason I say you were good is because that truck was on your bottom.
Oh, okay.
That's the only reason. Other than that, I would have had you. And I'm looking, he would have, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So when you're making your turns, it's all I'm telling you, people, for no reason. That's why he stayed back, because he realized when you can't see the car's headlights, they're behind you, they're too close. Good job. That was good. All right, we're going to head towards the mall, which means keeping straight. Good job. Good. So I made a banner that says hi Nevaeh, and she said hi. She's like, oh cool.
That's funny.
When I get out the car, if I do
Impressed.
you'd be really impressed. I would too, because I don't know how to do that. Good. We're going to keep going straight. Good. At the street ahead, we're going to make a left turn. So right where the light is, we're going to make a left turn. Good. For that median, you slow down, be in control, and do your turn. Good job. At the top of the hill, you're going to make a left turn.
Just at the top.
All the way at the top. There you go. Good. Good. We're going to continue to go straight. At the stop sign, we're going to make a left. Just go around them. Good. Same place where we started. The stop sign is going to be at a curve. So we're going to turn right. Yep. Turn to your lane that's closest to you. Okay. Now I want you to increase your speed all the way. Increase it, increase it. Get in the left lane. Signal. Mirror.
There's
It's no problem. Shoulder. Get over. So in you go. Good. Now get all the way to 60. Increase, increase. I got your back all the way to 60. Press on that gas. Start looking in your side mirror, but we're going to keep going straight. Look in your side mirror again. There you go. And find your way over. Good. We got to increase your speed. Good. Keep your speed going. Signal off. You're now on the highway at night. Okay? Same rules apply. Now that you're on the highway, highways are actually 10 times easier than regular roads. There's less accidents on highways because you don't have stop signs, lights, signals, and people walking and all that great stuff. So this particular highway is 70 miles per hour. However, you drive at a level that's comfortable for you at night, but that's not too slow where it's going to cause an accident. So it's 70. It's okay if you go 65. You want to maintain your distance from the vehicle in front of you, about 3 to 4 seconds following distance. And then you want to constantly, while you're driving on the highway, be looking in your mirrors. Yeah. When it comes to 18-wheelers, if you ever have to pass an 18-wheeler on the highway, you always want to pass them on the left side if you can. The reason for this is that's the driver's side. The driver can see you better on the left side than on the right side. Real quick, green signs are destination signs. Destination signs tell you where you're going. Houston, Texas, 170 miles. Judson Road, Baverde, exit here. And then we have blue guide signs. Blue signs are guide signs. They guide you to food, they guide you to gas. If I wanted to get some gas based on the blue sign, where would I go? What place can I go to? A what? Shells. Good job. Yes, ma'am. So part of driving is being able to read your signs as well as drive at the same time. Good job. We're going to exit O'Connor Road. Right now it says it's half a mile. If I wanted to get something to eat based on that guide sign, where can I go eat? Where? Whataburger. Okay. Chipotle. Popeyes. Good job. You named all of them. We're going to signal. We never slow down on the highway when we exit. So signal to the right. We wait until we get fully off the highway. Then we slow down. There you go. We're going to start. We're going to make a left at this light. Only when the light turns green. Good. A little bit further up. We're just a tad bit far. Right about there. That's good. You got one car behind you. Good. Now you can move up. Good job. We're looking for that yellow line. While this light is green, I'm going to tell you real quick. Whenever we go under a highway or above a highway, the first left turn, it's always going to be a one-way street, okay? Because these are access roads. These are roads that are parallel to the highway. So notice how it's not two-way. All right, go ahead. Good, nice and slow. Here it is. It's a big fat one. There you go. We're going to get in the left lane. It's a green arrow. We're going to turn left. Good. We're going to get into the left lane. We're going to keep on our left turn signal. We're going to increase our speed as we get onto the highway again. You're getting it all the way up to 60. All the way up. This is going to be your own lane. This is your merging lane. So as long as you're getting it up to speed, you're good. Now that you can see cars behind you, you're looking in the mirror and you're looking over your shoulder. And then when you see a gap, you gradually get over. Nice and smooth. Outstanding. Signal off. Good. How are you feeling? Less scared than before? Good. The more you do that, the more confident you're going to be. And the goal is to be confident all the way with your parents or with an adult before you start having to do it on your own. So by the time you do it on your own, it's second nature. All right, I'm not going to tell you when to exit. I'm just going to tell you what exit to take. We need to take Nacogdoches Road exit, okay? Just remember, when it comes to highway, the sooner you signal, the better, because it lets people know behind you what's going on. There you go. If I was hungry, where would I go? Taco Cabana sounds good to me. Thank you, ma'am. Good job. Now you're showing off. Reading it all. Good job. It's going to be Nacogdoches Road. If you look to the right, we got cars that are going to be entering the highway. Okay? They're going to speed up to get in front of us or slow down to get behind us. We never stop. We slow down if it's a slow vehicle. On rare occasions, you'll have a big truck that gets in front of you. They operate differently. They're bigger. So once you're behind a big truck, you want to give more space because you can't see the signs. You'll miss your sign. And I'm not going to tell you if you miss it. Good job. Good job. So when you're behind big ATV,
see that.
I wasn't gonna exactly. The closer you are to bigger trucks, you can't see. And so the rule is, if you can't see the driver's side mirror, and we're just gonna stay on this road. If you can't see the driver's side mirror of an 18-wheeler, you're too close. That means he can't see you. Same thing with going through lights. If we're too close to them, we don't know if they're gonna run a red light, and then here we go behind them like. All right, we're gonna turn our left turn signal. We're going to get in the left turn lane. Yep, correct. This one right here. Straight, perfect. This way. It's a double lane. Slow and steady is the best. There you go. We're going to turn, look for that yellow. Good. Now this is a flashing yellow ahead of us. Flashing yellow means we yield, turn on your left turn signal. We wait for the cars around us. It's a yellow, so we're going to wait and stop. Good. Now, you probably already know this, but I'm letting you know anyway. Like I said before, the day, whatever time we drove together last, this red light, if it's a green arrow, we're protected. We can turn. If it's a green solid, we do not go because we're turning left. So we yield to the cars that are coming here. We wait until there's a big enough, comfortable gap for us to accomplish a left turn safely. Doesn't matter if people blow their horn. You already know how I feel about that. If they decide they want to hop the bridge and go around, they can. All right, we're protected. We're going to turn in our lane. There you go. Good. Now we're going to get in the right lane. Yep. Good. One-way lane. We're going to make a right here. Slow down and turn right.
All right.
Mm-hmm. It's okay. Good. You got it. Good. You didn't think I was going to fit highway in at the last minute, did you? All the way to the end, we're going to make a right turn. We don't have a stop sign. Good job. We're going to make a left turn here, and we're going to park.
Sure.
Yes, ma'am. And then we're going to go down this aisle. We're in the parking lot, so we stay to the right. These are all lines. These are all cars we're hitting. There you go. It's okay. It's not your fault. The mall is kind of raggedy, so you can't even see the lines. Okay? So when we're making our parking, we always park to the left. It's the easiest. We want to slow down. We're going to turn on our left turn signal. We're going to stay as far to the right as you can. I want you to park between two vehicles up ahead. Go up ahead. Yep, that black car and the blue. Nice and slow. You don't need a lot of gas. Good. You turn. You stay right here. Turn a little bit more. Now turn to the right one full time. Good. Turn it to the left a little. Yep. Good. And then turn your wheel one full time to make it straight. Right there. Good. That's how you should always end it. All right. All right. I'm gonna end it out. Nevaeh said, woohoo. Hold on, give me 1 second. All right. All right, Nevaeh, if you want to say something, you can say something. She can hear you now that we're parked.
Yay, Liana! Shut up.
How cool is that, right? Yay.
So when that truck was like merging, should I have sped up or should I have like just...
Okay, so with highways, it's going to be based on what you feel. That truck was going to get on the highway no matter what. Okay, so our best bet would have been to slow down, allow them in. Okay. We just don't get onto the habit on the highway. You have the right of way, so you keep your speed. As you get better, you'll get into the left lane to allow people who are merging on. But if you're ever in a situation, cars are supposed to speed up, get in front of you, or they'll slow down and get behind you. So you'll be able to determine as you're passing a merging lane, you'll look over to your right. You'll see how fast or slow they're going, okay? If you see that y'all are going to be coming almost at the same time, it's okay to slow down. What we just don't want is we trying to teach our students. We don't want our students to be like, oh, cars are merging, stop. Come on, guys, get on. And then all the traffic is like, no, because it can happen. So we teach our students, hey, we have the right of way on the highway. Same thing with you merging on. You don't have the right of way. So it's important for you to kick up that speed. That's why the merging lane, we say get up to 60, because at minimum, every highway in Texas is going to be at least 60, okay? Once you get on, you'll see it, but you're going to get it. Once you're able to see, you stay straight. Then you hold, remember, confident, stay straight, body straight. Look in your mirror, look over your shoulder, and gradually get over. If for whatever reason you're not able to execute it, best case scenario, you stay on the shoulder. You know what the shoulder is, right? Stay on the shoulder. It just extends your drive until you get over. Rarely are you going to find a bunch of cars that are going to be like, hey, look at that car trying to merge on and they're riding the shoulder. We're going to keep riding past them. Someone's going to slow down enough to allow you on. Okay. But you don't want to rely on that. Okay. So, but you did great. She did great. Thumbs up. We're going to log out.